Hey there, I'm the 2K MC, and if you're wondering what's going down in the neighborhood, you've come to the right place. This weekend, you'll have 4 chances to check out Gold Rush. All VC 1 and Ante Up will be used as your score, and prizes include exclusive Gold Rush clothing, free attribute boosts, and more. On Wednesday, head to Dunk Fest, where you'll be working with the community.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the New York Knicks. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
D.A., thanks a lot. In the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered at the point guard position in particular. Much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Well, I think guys have the green light, Kevin, to fire away at the first available opportunity. The offense isn't taught the same way with orchestrators at the point guard position. Now guys are looking to be overly aggressive with their scoring prowess and to try to make plays sometimes feel secondary.
So the New York starting 5, they've got Bradley Beal. Achua is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And there's Porzingis, and it's Wall in at the point. And for Los Angeles, Klay Thompson is out there with Paul. Then there's Harris. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
They're going to take a little bit more to get Porzingis off of his sweet spot in his offensive game now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And here is Los Angeles now. Paul finds Harris. Takes the 3. That's good from Paul on the assist by Harris.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave him alone anywhere on the floor.
Passes to Porzingis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Butler against Wall. Out to Thompson. The 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display, his ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
There's Beal with the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. LA has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Harris. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back and drawing contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
He drafted 19th back in 2011 out of Tennessee. Tobias Harris came into the league very, very young, so his experience belying his age, and the improvement has been shown over the past couple years.
He's perfect from the line this time. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The pass to Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Achua. Here's Beal. Makes it off the glass.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Paul passes to Valanciunas. Outside Butler. Thompson outside. Back to Butler. Isaac with the steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Achua. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Thompson from long range. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for New York. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, passes it to Achua. Over to the left wing. Porzingis kicks to Isaac. They get it again. Wall, that's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings midseason?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change, but sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 6 teams, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at New York. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
Well, right now for the Knicks, this isn't the spot that too many people thought they'd be in this far into the season. They've really turned some heads with their play.
There's some people out there still thinking they're going to fade as the season goes on, but I'm on the other side of this argument. I think they get even better as we go down the stretch.
There's Beal with the 3. Sinks the triple. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Thompson. Valanciunas dishes to Thompson. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lakers trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The shot by Paul, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Isaac misses. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Thompson for 3. Rebound by John Wall.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Paul outside. The pass to Butler. Lakers working the ball around now. Now here's Valanciunas. An 11-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night.
Zingas high post. Over in the corner, Isaac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Isaac.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Achua. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 6. Paul outside. Here's Harris. Boucher with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Beal finds Isaac. And here's Boucher. Shoots. New York, no good that time either.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Paul passes to Valanciunas. Wall with a block.
A stellar all-around defender. Wall enjoys rising up and denying shooters.
Some solid defense from Butler.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
It's Beal on the wing, defended by Paul. Isaac kicks the wall. Out to the wing. Pass to Isaac. Ball against Beal. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Beal's got 9 points.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Now here is Harris. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit. Paul right side over Wall. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got his second basket of the night. Here's New York. They're on a 17-5 run. Beal deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Paul left side. Pass to Valanciunas. And here is Butler. He had 15 points last outing. Thompson misses.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Isaac. Some solid defense from Butler. Lakers trail by 6. Lets it go with a 3. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
Beal against Thompson. Beal the pass to Isaac. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. He's got 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Timeout called the Lakers. No doubt, Greg, you were known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I'd go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. McDermott comes in for Harris. Wiggins is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Paul. And then for New York, Noel's checked in for Porzingis. Terrence Davis comes in for Beal. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for John Wall. Now here's Carter-Williams. It's stolen by Nance. Rubio with it. And he converts the layup.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, but gets it done that time.
Isaac kicks to Boucher. The 3 from Davis. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Rubio outside. Here's the floater. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And that one's good. Noel.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Butler. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Here's Carter-Williams. 6-point lead. Isaac finds Davis. Back to Isaac. And stolen by Wiggins. Passes it to Rubio. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, the Lakers no good. The Knicks leading by 6. Isaac outside. And it's Noel missing. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Lakers. And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Rubio against Carter-Williams. Down low, Butler kicks to McDermott. 4 on the clock.
And guys, still early, but I'd like to see them crash the offensive glass. And the offense early on limited to just jump shots.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. With the teardrop, Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
All going up court. Off with the layup. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, recently, Chris Paul talked about adding some levity to the game.
It sounds so generic to say we have fun, but, like, we may lose a game here or there, but, you know, everybody's still, you know, happy for each other. You know, we just trying to build.
Yeah, from what we've seen, Greg, these guys naturally get along.
And you add in the guiding hand of Chris Paul. This team can beat anyone on any night because they're so connected.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Carter Williams. There's Boucher out there with Noel. Then there's Terrence Davis. And it's Isaac in at the small forward. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin. And yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
That's a good stroke by McDermott, looking to find opportunities like that. He has limitless range.
And McDermott drops them both. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Clippers.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Here's Rubio, following the score by New York. He feeds it to Nance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Nance is so athletic and so springy and bouncy out there on the floor. He can draw a lot of contact like that.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, we know that Larry Nance Jr. is an athlete. Now it's crucial for him to show that consistently he can knock down a shot, maybe even extending to the three-point line.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in. Both free throws good from Nance.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Davis against Wiggins. Now here is Davis. He's covered closely. Here's Achua. Now the pass to Isaac. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's Carter Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Wiggins outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Well, you look at Porzingis. He's not too far away from his spot in the starting five. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Butler, and it's sent back by Isaac. On the wing, Davis. Second chance shot. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 6. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Andrew Wiggins, the kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots. Those long twos, has started to take more threes, and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get to the foul line.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beal's checked in for New York. Now, here's Rubio. He averages a bit over 6 points a game, and it's in there.
Lots of guys around him that time, and Nance Jr. staying composed to score.
And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision making can be that much better.
No good on the free throw. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Thompson from long range. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots. Whiteside Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson. The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Harris, good.
Tobias there taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
Zingas high post. And it's Beal in the corner for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Wiggins outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Valanciunas inside. Davis is there. And it's Wall with the ball for the Knicks. Leading by 5. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Kicks it out to Rubio. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Clock at 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Davis finds Porzingis over Valanciunas. Porzingis can't hit. Lakers trail by 5, pushing it up. Thompson dishes to Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Ball's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Wiggins. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Now here's Wiggins. No points in the game yet for him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are. Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside, Davis. Now, here's Achua. Guarded by Harris. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Harris outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis drives in, and Thompson sends it back.
Well, Clay is a very good positional and on-ball defender, but him getting to a block shot like that, that's impressive.
Here's Paul. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis.
And they continue to control the glass.
Davis surveying the floor. Back to Wall. Thompson against Beal. 3 on the clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Lakers trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Harris inside, headed by Porzingis. It's deflected, and they get it back. They get it back. Out to Thompson. To the paint. Paul against Wall. Paul passes to Harris. Here's Wiggins. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Now Wall. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Pass to Porzingis. From past the arc. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Trying to be more consistent to legitimize shooting as many threes as he does. Porzingis can't stretch the floor.
Now here's Paul. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit.
His passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Wiggins. They trail by 11. Again, Wiggins missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Beal, that's for 2. Misses off the right iron. And it's Paul with the ball for the Lakers. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Here is Davis following the basket by Chris Paul. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, we love when players get hot, and Thompson right now is just feeling it.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Some changes for the Lakers. Nance comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Jimmy Butler in for Andrew Wiggins. Chris Boucher's checked in for New York. Isaac comes in for Terrence Davis. Lakers trail by 10. Butler passes to Paul. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Isaac outside. To the inside. Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now here is Harris. He's got 6. Thompson misses. Here's New York. They're on a 13-4 run right now. There's the pass to Wall. To the middle, tries from 10, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Wall. Porzingis has got the lead up to 14 now for New York. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Nance. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. The Knicks also changing it up. Nerlens Noel comes in for Porzingis, and it's Carter Williams in for John Wall. Good on both. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Thompson against Beal. And taken away by Paul. Butler kicks to Paul. Thompson outside. Paul outside. Butler finds Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Thompson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Pass to Boucher. Dishes it to Beal. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Pass to Boucher. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Carter Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for New York. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, your team is down at the half. What has to change?
Well, it's still early in the game. Okay, we're a little bit out of sync offensively. We just got to get into a rhythm.
Good passes lead to good offense. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Bradley Beal had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
The difference to me has been their offense in the paint. When they've had a mismatch, they take full advantage. They're making smart entry passes, not trying to force the ball. It's not there.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, the way I see it, they're losing this game because they're being out-rebounded. You can't give up this kind of differential and expect to remain competitive. So what do? You commit more guys to the glass, guards included. You make it a priority that if you do ultimately lose this game, it's not because you didn't rebound.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Lakers trail by 11. They've got Jimmy Butler. Paul out there with Thompson. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Paul outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the shot goes in. Now Harris. Passes it to Valanciunas. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Porzingis. The Knicks leading by 13. Outside, Wall. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wall's got 7.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And Thompson gets it to go.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
This against Valanciunas. Porzingis passes to Achua. Down low. Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
The Knicks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And both free throws good for Beal.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Paul looking over the floor. Beal against Thompson. 6 to shoot. And Valanciunas kicks to Harris. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Beal against Thompson. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Inside. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Paul. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And it's the Lakers on the break. Thompson with the ball. Over in the corner, Paul. Shoots over Beal. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Knicks leading by 10. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Harris, right side. The shot off that time. So New York will take it the other way. All with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Wall's shot is off. Lakers trail by 13. Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. They double-team Beal. The three ball kept alive by New York. Shots good by Achua.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Beal. He's got 22. Outside, Porzingis drills it from outside. Porzingis has got 13.
Well, that's a patented move, I think, for Porzingis. Excellent with the catch and shoot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rubio outside. Shot clock at 6. A floater. Count the basket. Rubio's got his second basket of the night.
And just a great job out of the pick and roll. Thousands of those opportunities for Ricky Rubio. He knows what to do.
2 points. That one goes. And the Knicks lead by 18.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And I hope kids out there are watching the textbook form on Thompson's jumper.
There's so many things that you can check the boxes on in terms of the fundamentals of a great shooter. It starts at the base. It's great footwork. You square up. You got a quick release. And you got to follow through. It really is something to watch.
The first one falls.
And we know Klay Thompson is a top-tier shooter. He's got incredible form, a great release, but he's also unselfish by example and plays well within this system.
Wiggins is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here is Wall. He's got 7. And there's the pass to Achua. He kicks it to Beal. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Harris.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
For New York, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Spring after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
And Davis puts it in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Valanciunas against Porzingis. Here's Harris, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. Chris Boucher's checked in for Achua. That one is no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Davis, the pass to Beal. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 18. Wiggins outside. There's the dish to Harris. Kicks it to Rubio. Nance against Porzingis. Rubio left side. Over Wall. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That free throw, no good. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Beal. Back to Porzingis. Outside, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And Beal kicks to Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Wall against Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. Look at the Lakers. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And I think for the Lakers, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Wall's shot is off. Lakers trail by 17. Pass to Wiggins. Knocks it loose. Pass to Valanciunas. He kicks it to McDermott. Here's Rubio. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Knicks leading by 17. Davis drives in, and Valanciunas pulls it down.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Rubio finds Wiggins. The pass to Valanciunas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for New York. Nerlens Noel comes in for Porzingis. And it's Carter Williams in for John Wall. Valanciunas hits them both. New York leading by 15. Beal, the pass to Boucher. Carter Williams dishes to Beal. To the paint. Boucher. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 5 assists in the game.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now, here's Rubio. Kicks it to Wiggins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And he's good on the second. The Knicks leading by 16. Outside, Beal. Over Valanciunas, and the rejection by Valanciunas. There's the feed to Wiggins. Rubio outside. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
And Rubio right now playing waiter, setting the table.
Here's Beal. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Wiggins. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Rubio against Carter Williams. Rubio, the...
Oh, come on. Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
Pass to Boucher. He dishes it to Beal. They double team Beal. Lock at 6. And it's Davis missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Wiggins kicks to Rubio. Back to Valanciunas. And good that time. Valanciunas has got 8.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's Beal. He's got 24. Boucher's shot is off. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
Oh, yeah. When Larry Nance Jr. sees a chance to throw it down, he'll throw down.
Carter Williams, the pass to Boucher. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The next hip shot, 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Boucher. Butler, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Paul comes in for Ricky Rubio. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for New York. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
It's funny how much Chris Paul is showing so much nuance that he has as he's aged in this game. Just an unequaled and unmatched intelligence from the point guard position.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harris is checked in. And so Paul nails both of them. New York leading by 10. Outside Beal. They double team Beal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Paul outside. Here's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Tobias Harris just going hard right there to the rim and forcing the refs to call that.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And Harris drops them both. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Beal. To the right side. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's the New York Knicks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And New York looking at who they've got. Noel is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Davis. And it's Beal in at the 2. Pass to Davis. The offensive rebound. Noel can't hit from in close. Lakers trail by 13. Lakers working the ball around now. Paul finds Harris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's good from Harris. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Davis, the pass to Boucher. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Now here's Paul. Yes, that goes in.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
Here's Beal. Floats it up for Davis. It's deflected. And Noel kicks to Boucher. He doesn't hit that one. Nance with some nice D.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Thompson. And it's Davis with the ball for the Knicks. Outside, Beal. They double-team Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Noel passes to Beal. Over Harris. Off the left rim and out. Paul outside. Over Davis. Paul can't get it to go. New York leading by 8. Here's Noel, and Butler sends it back.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
And it's sent back by Isaac. Shoots the 3. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Nance dishes to Paul. A floater. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Beal gets a wide open look. It's good from long range. Beal's got 29 in the game.
He's building up that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Passes to Butler. Back to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And, Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the 3 and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Nance. And then for New York, Porzingis is checked in for Noel. Achua comes in for Chris Boucher. And John Wall subbed in for Terrence Davis. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Here's Paul. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Paul. Top of the key, Porzingis. It's Beal on the wing. Shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Butler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dishes to Harris. Thompson up top. Butler on the wing. He kicks it to Paul. Harris inside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for New York. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Back to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the score by New York. Thompson misses. Beal against Butler. That's good from Beal on the assist by Isaac. And now it's a 12-point Knicks lead. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Butler passes to Paul. Here's Harris.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
The shot missing. Back to Isaac from deep. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Paul for 3. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. Achiuwa's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. They double-team Beal. The kick out to Wall. Now, here's Achiuwa. Guarded by Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Lakers. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, you look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
That free throw, no good.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 11. Top of the key, Porzingis. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocked loose. Back to Butler. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
LA has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The lead now cut to single digits. Thompson's got 29.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Wall up top, defended by Paul. That one good for 2. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working
it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The pass to Harris. Now here's Isaac. Outside, Wall. Isaac outside. Pass to Achua. Just 3 to shoot. Isaac kicks to Wall. New York now working with the new shot clock. Right side, Beal. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Porzingis against Butler. And it's good, 2 points. Butler's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
It's Wall with the drive. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Thompson against Beal. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And again, New York turns it over. Lakers trail by 10. Paul outside. Here's Harris. The shot comes out, and New York will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Wall wide open. No good from outside.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Thompson with the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Achua. It's Beal on the wing. Now, here's Achua. He's tightly guarded. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And Thompson kicks to Paul. Harris outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. The shot by Paul, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Beal. No good on that one. Good D by Thompson. And here we go. It's Butler. And slam dunk by Harris.
They count on Harris to get their offense going. He delivers.
The Knicks shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Wall dishes to Beal. And that one drops for him. Beal's got 37.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And here's Harris from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson. The first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, Porzingis plays with a high motor. We've seen in the early part of his career have very good starts to seasons and then struggling maybe in the second half of the year. We'd like to see that stamina all year long, at least for a full season.
Now here is Harris. 1:04 left to play here in the fourth. Out of bounds, New York. 1:03 left in the fourth. And here's Wall. Pass to Porzingis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
More and more as Porzingis is playing these minutes and has these scoring opportunities, he's dealing with the contact much better.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bradley Beal.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Paul for 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Wall against Paul. Puts it up from 12. Rebound the Lakers.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Outside, Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Beal, and that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 8. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
8 seconds left in the game. Offensive rebound. Out to Nance. It's good from beyond the arc.
Larry Nance Jr. taking that opportunity and running with it. What a huge basket.
So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.